Good morning and welcome to your favorite slot, your press review tabloid on CRTV News. Today, December 28, 2023. We are glad to know that you are in our company. We begin with the Lone English News Daily. The Guardian Post newspaper chooses to focus on pressing issues. Cameroon's president, His Excellency Paul Biya, is expected to address in his end-of-year speech. The story written by Maxwell Fokwen spells out some points President Biya should consider vital in taking the pulse of the year and setting the tone for 2024. The paper terms this waiting period as anxious for Cameroonian citizens, as every of such opportunities come with fresh expectations. It adds that it is a moment for some to expect that the president should address issues that will have a bearing on their lives throughout the year. Should have a read of the rest of the story on page 3 of the Guardian Post. We move over to the bi-weekly Génération Libre. It talks politics as it writes, the CPDM Day North section draws 2023 balance sheet and prepares for the year 2024. This happened during its coordination meeting held last Friday, December 22, 2023, presided over by Minister Celestine Kechakutez. The year 2023 was marked by statutory meetings, celebration of party festivals, land occupation, basic organ animation, supervision, and political training of some activists. The CPDM Day section equally introduces the women and youth arm of the party, as this structuring is said to have strengthened its base. They look forward to having an even busier year come 2024. Génération Libre completes that story on pages 6 and 7. We now talk Cameroon Tribune. The bilingual national daily chooses to take us back to some major events that have marked the growth and advancement of our country, Cameroon, be it politically, economically, socially, culturally, and even in sports. The paper equally wings at some great moments of the year. Some are termed satisfactory, others surprising, while others are said to be deceptive. You would equally find out that Cameroon Tribune highlights some 2024 perspectives as in a special section which talks in an editorial. Pages 3, 5, 10, and 49 have that full story. In the same newspaper outlet, Sopecam adopts a budget of 14.7 billion CFA francs for the 2024 fiscal year. This was arrived at the end of the 70th session of the Board of Directors yesterday. The upcoming year will have as highlight the celebration of the 50th anniversary of the national daily Cameroon Tribune. More on this are found on page 53. Up next, we talk major mining opportunities as Le Minier by Leon Mani writes, Paul Biya right on time. Page 6 of the above-mentioned newspaper outlet talks of an activity that crowns the 3 major projects announced on December 31st, 2022. It says government's kingpin in mining policy, Focalistus Gentry, chaired the technical launch of the Mbalam Nebaba iron ore exploitation project on Cameroon soil. This happened in Balam village, Ngoela subdivision in the east region of Cameroon. It adds that the start of the first phase of the exploitation of the Colomiers gold mining site by a company, Communal SA, will with projection of the passage of the small mine is the bonus. Up next is Innovation, and Innovation writes, Tibati Adamwa Council, its mayor's 2024 priorities. The mayor Dairu Adamu prescribes in his 2024 budget an increase in mission and 4-line expenses for its executives. The budget voted stands at nearly 1.5 billion CFA francs. That full story is contained on page 2 of Innovation. We move on with Info Matin. Info Matin today captions, pastry made from mixed cassava/wheat flour. Government urges bakers to adhere to the import substitution approach. It says this exchange meeting was held on December 26th this year in Yaoundé between cassava flour producers, bakers, and CEO of Pavi Company, Bertrand Chofo. The get-together, chaired by the Minister of Commerce, Luc Magwambanga Tangana, will in turn increase demand for local goods and services, increase labor requirements, and thereby give room for job creation creating avenues for all Cameroonians. Page 3 completes that story. Good news, Lactivateur writes, cattle station will soon be established in the Mofoana Famba Central region of Cameroon. The bi-weekly adds that beef is at its low between today and the 31st of December 2023. A kilogram can be gotten at 2,000 CFA francs to commemorate the end of year celebrations. Also, Honorable Roger Medengue, in partnership with Sodepa, decided to subsidize the price of this food to fight against the cost of living. The mobile caravan is set to commence today, reaching the Ese market and Awai market tomorrow. The rest of that story is on page 3 of the newspaper outlet L'Activateur. We round off with sports as we return to Cameroon Tribune. AFCON 2023 head coach Rigobert Song will today, Thursday, December 28, 2023, publish the list of players to represent Cameroon in the upcoming competition in Côte d'Ivoire. A press conference is slated at the Fekafo Technical Center in Yaoundé today to make that happen. And that was how we saw it on today's edition of your daily press review platform Tabloid. Thanks for watching and stay glued to more programs on CRTV News.